Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Yelin Demara. In this explain Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Yelin Demara. In this video, I will explain the risks of violent behavior, specifically the nursing strategy for patients and their families. Let's get right to the discussion. A definition: the rise of violent behaviors is a condition in which a person is at risk of committing acts that might endanger themselves, other, or the environment. Next, risk factor. Risk factor include a history of violence, impulsivity, paranoia or hallucinations, a family conflict, changes in mental state, substance misuse, and non-complete with treatment. Next, data K or patient. Subjective data may include the patient feeling extremely angry, having difficulty controlling their emotion, or waiting to harm others. Subjective data might be evident from a tense expression or piercing gaze, clenched fist, and raised voice, and aggressive behavior. Uh, uh, for types of violent behavior, types or violent behavior. Violent behavior comprise verbal violence such as shouting and making threats. Physical violence such as hitting or fussing. Violence directed at the environment such as damaging object and self-harming behavior. Uh, um, Objective of nursing care. The objective of nursing care are to prevent violence from occurring and to help patients recognize the causes and site of injury, understand its consequence, and be able to control their emotion in a safe manner. Next up is nursing strategies for patients and families. SP1 uh, recognize problem and control injury physically. For patients, identify trigger of injury, recognize site of injury, understand the cause, sequence or of injury, use physical techniques to control injury. Uh, Practice regularly and include in daily activities. For families, educate about rights of violent behavior, help identify triggers and early signs of injury, explain the consequence of violent behavior. They teach family to recognize early signs of loss of emotion control. SP2, control anger with medication. For patient, understand the benefit of medication. Take medication as prescribed. Take it take it at the right time and dose. Do not stop medication without medical advice. Refer my side effect. For family, uh, remit and help the patient take medication on time. Monitor the patient when taking medication. Observe side effect and refer to health workers. Do not stop medication without consulting a heart professionals. Accompany the patient for regular a medical checkup. Aspect 3. Control anger verbally. For patient, express anger appropriately using assertive communication. Use I statements. Example, I don't like it when. Uh, I want. I am angry. I need time to calm down. Avoid salting, blaming, and threatening. For families, encourage encourage patients to express feeling in word calmly, listen without judgment, uh, vocation or argue, help patients solve problem together. As before, control anger spiritually. For patient, use spiritually active according to belief. Example, praying, worshiping, meditation, reading holy books, dan lain sebagainya. For families, support and accompany patients in spiritual activities, create a peaceful and religious atmosphere at home. Give positive encouragement and appreciation. Help the patient maintain spiritual routines.
Audio Jungle.